Every year, thousands of coaches enter the market and they are armed with certifications that teach them the same generic skills. If you're following the same playbook as everyone else, it's really, really hard to stand out. So imagine being a potential client and you're scrolling through social media looking for the help you need. And you see post after post with the same vague promises of support and guidance, but nothing grabs your attention. Why? Because the messages all blend together. They're vague and generic. So standing out isn't just about being passionate or skilled. It's about creating a presence that's unique, authentic, and memorable. Without these things, you risk becoming just another voice in a sea of sameness, no matter how much you care about making an impact. The problem is that new coaches lack a unique and inspired framework for how to run their coaching sessions and structure their client journeys. So while they may have received a great certification or great training, they haven't been taught how to move beyond generic coaching methods to create exciting experiences for their clients. This results in a lack of confidence, and there's a lot less enthusiasm to put themselves out there. So it becomes much harder to want to promote yourself as a coach. Blog writing, video content, social media posts, these become like duties that you want to avoid instead of, fun, free-flowing expressions of your passion for helping people. Subconsciously, you don't feel great about putting yourself out there because you haven't mastered these three essential tools that I'm going to share with you today. So, a really good place to start with all of this is to look at your leadership type. Now, I created a quiz that you can take for free using the link in this video description. It's called "What Kind of Life Coach Are You?" So, your coaching leadership archetype is a great way to understand your own unique motivation for becoming a life coach. It's a way of understanding yourself on a subconscious or even on a soul level. By analyzing your leadership archetype, you will reveal the hidden drives that can actually lead you to success. So, the more you know about your coaching leadership archetype, the more easily you will be able to apply the three coaching skills that I'm about to reveal to you right now. All right. So, click the link in the description and take the quiz and follow the things I'm going to show you. Okay. So the problem of the coach's skill set lies in the way that coaching programs are designed. Okay. So the coaching programs are designed to focus on generic skills that are easy to teach and can be broadly applied because they're teaching a lot of different coaches who are all doing the same thing. But these coaches are different, but they're still doing the same thing. Or this method doesn't actually show coaches how to connect their work to their personal, unique story, gifts, and perspectives. Okay. And this is the foundation of my certification program. I make sure that my students graduate with a unique program that is effective in delivering big results that are specialized toward my students' life experiences. And that's because their unique experiences is where they are most qualified to lead and coach. So the result is that they never have to suffer from things like imposter syndrome because they've already walked through the fire of what it is they coach. They lived it. So that's what makes them uniquely qualified. And figuring out how to bring that into a program is my specialty. So coaching isn't really just about technical skills. It's more about authenticity and your ability to deliver in a systematic approach. So clients aren't just looking for a coach who can ask good questions. They're looking for someone they trust, someone who understands their struggles, and someone who has the wisdom to guide them through transformation. And in my opinion, wisdom is hard earned. It's not taught. I can't teach you wisdom, but you can develop your own wisdom by living your life. I'm so sorry to say it, but the struggles and the challenges that you've gone through, that's how you earn your wisdom. All right. So I know people don't like to struggle, they don't like to suffer, but you have to understand that that's your moneymaker as a coach. Without the ability to use your personal experiences as a foundation for your coaching, your sessions can actually feel disconnected and shallow. And no one is going to pay you more than a couple of $100 for watered down results that don't provide badass breakthroughs. Your clients need to feel more than just supported. You need to make a significant impact. To truly stand out and create transformation for your clients, you need to master 3 coaching skills, and here they are. The first one is what I call pain alchemy. All right. If you haven't guessed it, it's about using your pain to help others. Okay. So understand this. Your struggles aren't just part of your past, they are your most valuable asset as a coach. When you learn how to share your experiences in a way that resonates with your clients, you build trust and connection on a really deep level. Clients need to know that you've been where they are and that you've come out the other side stronger and wiser. Okay, so the next one is the story map. Turn your story into inspiration. So your story isn't just a collection of events, it's a source of hope and possibility. When you frame your story as a roadmap, you give your clients a vision of what's possible for them. They'll guide you not just as they'll see you as a guide, not just as a coach, but as someone who can actually lead them through their own transformation. That's why I call myself the badass butterfly spiritual life coach. Going from a caterpillar to a butterfly is actually a really challenging process when we think about it. That transformation from caterpillar to butterfly is huge. And we go through that ourselves. And that, for me, is what a coach does. We lead our clients from the caterpillar stage through the butterfly stage. Because for a caterpillar, it's internal. But we as humans, we've got too much stuff going on in our minds. We've got too much trauma and drama and politics and life happening around us to be able to like do our own transformation easily. So that's why we need coaches to help us facilitate. And that's why I became a coach, because I recognize this, and I'm sure it's probably the same for you. Number 3 in the formula is that you need this healing framework. So you need to create a pathway of healing. Clients don't just need to feel heard, they need to see results. So that's why it's essential to build a clear, structured framework that takes your clients from point A to point B. This pathway is what turns your coaching sessions into transformational experiences. I show you how to use your personal story as the foundation of your coaching. I guide my students in turning their pain, growth, and experiences into a unique framework that not only sets them apart from other coaches, but also creates deep and meaningful transformation for their clients. This shift from relying on generic techniques to embracing your authentic story is what makes the difference between a coach who blends in and a coach who stands out. When you master these 3 skills, everything changes. You stop feeling like your sessions are just good, and you start delivering results that your clients rave about. So you're no longer just another coach in a crowded field. You're a leader who's known for creating breakthroughs that actually matter. And believe me, it's a hell of a lot easier to write and make videos and make posts when you're really excited about the outcomes that you provide. This kind of success makes your work easy. If you want to rock these skills and stand out as a master life coach, the first step is going to be to understand your leadership archetype. So go ahead, take my free quiz. What kind of life coach are you? And get your leadership affirmation worksheet. That's designed to help you uncover the strengths and gifts that make your coaching style unique. It's the perfect starting point for turning your story and experiences into a transformational coaching framework. So click the link below, take the quiz, and start building your coaching practice that celebrates your story and makes your offers stand out. All right, this is Crystalline Bell, Badass Butterfly Spiritual Life Coach, signing off. Bye for now. Mwah.